what's good? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla Lashae, and you know what? Today is one of those days where I just can't believe it is this day. I'm basically coming at you guys with an update on my hair transitioning journey from relaxed hair or text-laxed, because I never really left the perma in, let's be honest, that long for my hair to be dead pin straight, to my natural curly texture. So we're about 8 months, creeping up on 9 next week, into this transition, and the next video I do is gonna be my 1 year, which is crazy because where did this whole year go? I think I definitely picked the right time to begin this journey for myself, because yes, I'm ready, and there's just a lot of reasons behind why I want to go natural. So I will put up in the cards, wherever it is, my playlist of basically all the updates and the videos related to this that might motivate some people out there or help you guys understand what this whole transition is about. Basically, I've done little updates along the way, just documenting my lazy girl transition to going natural. So today I kind of want to show you guys what my hair looks like, you know, out of the shower, what the growth is looking like, how am I feeling about my hair, what products am I using, and most importantly, what I wish I knew before starting this entire process, because I did not know what the heck to expect. Like most people, you know, I just hopped on YouTube and just started Googling things. I started to go to the store and look at different products, and you know, honestly, the first thing I can say is I wasted a lot of money. You know, I just got so excited in the beginning, just thinking about, oh my gosh, my hair is gonna be so curly, it's gonna be so full, I get to have this easy routine in the morning where I can wash and go. So I bought all of these products from the jump, and I never really ended up using them. Like, I used them, but I didn't like the results. And you know why? It's because my hair was very new to the transitioning process. It wasn't really taking that curl that I wanted the product to take. Does that make sense? Because your hair is just a mess. So the first thing I can say is don't go out and just buy a bunch of product for your natural hair when you're not natural yet, unless you do a big chop. But this is my own journey. I'm not doing a big chop. Clearly we haven't gotten there yet. So I wouldn't say that you need to go out and buy, you know, a moisturizer, a leave-in, an oil, like all of these styling gels and curl puddings. That's not necessary. Just pump the brakes. I wish I had someone that had told me that in the beginning. So instead, I would just kind of simplify your routine. I definitely learned that less is more. The less that I manipulate my hair, the better. The less products that I use, the better. It's better for my daily routine, it's better for my pocket, you know, all of that good stuff. So the only thing that I really use is a good leave-in conditioner. I think moisture is key here, for me at least. I have super dry hair, so I have to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I am adding moisture back into it. So I recently started using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and this is a leave-in conditioner. It's super thick, and for my hair, it eats it up. I have high porosity. I've learned a lot about my hair throughout this journey, I will say that. I'm still trying to get adjusted to the scent of this, but the way that it makes my hair feel, like my edges have not been this soft and this laid and not frizzy in such a long time. So I'm happy to say that this is working for me, and it's super affordable, so I'll link it down below. I also use a good gel. This is super inexpensive, and it's also from the drugstore. It's the Eco Styler, and this one is the black castor oil with flaxseed oil. This makes my hair so soft, and this is the only tub that I've purchased since starting my transition, so it's lasted me quite some time, you know, before I have to re-up on my gel. So I really like that, and of course I need a good edge control for everything. I just have a lot of short pieces in the front. I think this is because when I was relaxed, my hair was so thin and thinned out, you know, from just being permed all the time. I didn't have edges, so my edges have grown back during this journey, the 8 months going into it, and I think it's trying to catch up with the length of my hair now. So it's like this really awkward length of short hair all around the perimeter of my head that I'm dealing with, which is the most frustrating part of this entire transition. So a good edge control is definitely worth having in my routine. So I just picked this one up from the drugstore. It's the Murray's Edge Wax. This is really good. I love how it smells and it doesn't get crusty on my edges. And then the last styler that I use is this. And this is like heavy duty hairspray. Okay, it's the Got To Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray. Screaming hold. This, let me tell you, this is the only thing that tames my edges and just like the short pieces. Like right now the waves, do you see the waves? Catch these waves. Let me stop. This really seriously is the only hairspray to tame my flyaways and just like the short pieces and the frizziness. But all those products combined is like the perfect combo for me right now. And I say that because I know it's going to change in my next update, right? So yeah, moisture is everything. And I think the most important thing that I've learned throughout this journey is to stop shampooing my hair so freaking much. I was so stuck on, oh my god, I gotta get out all this sweat from working out, scrub my scalp, you know, make sure my hair is clean, that it dried my hair out so much more in the beginning. So I've stepped away from shampooing. Maybe like once a week is what I do, but I'll co-wash my hair and I always go in with a deep moisturizing mask. So this is my go-to. You guys are not new to this at all. It's Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. I just bought some new ones, so this one's unopened, but I keep them in my shower. And I will just co-wash my hair, detangle it, put it up in a bun, and then go about the rest of my routine while I'm in there. Kind of let the product penetrate the hair, and luckily for me, it takes moisture so quick that it hydrates my hair super fast in the process. So I really think it's crucial to moisturize your hair and do less with what you're doing. Just making sure that you keep it hydrated and you're not using heat. Do not use heat during your transition, you guys. I did straighten my hair 2 times in 8 months, which is amazing because coming from my old hair routine, being relaxed, I would straighten my hair at least every 2 weeks or every week and a half just to style it. And that was a lot of heat. Thinking back now, like, wow, I used to actually do that. So basically, I'm dealing with heat damaged hair on top of relaxed hair. So my hair is just very brittle and just dry all the time. So I really have to focus on the moisture aspect. The next thing, you guys, and this is where a lot of my frustration comes from. I wish someone told me it's gonna get ugly, really ugly, okay, before it gets cute. Because right now I'm in that stage where it's so awkward. Oh my god, like, yes, all the broken edges, which are tamed right now, thank god, but let me insert some clips straight out of the shower so you could see what my hair texture is doing, and you'll also be able to see what my growth is looking like. So right now I'm just in between a lot of thick roots and just like damaged, brittle, broken ends that are hanging on for dear life. So that frustration is a lot right now. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't even want to look in the mirror because I want to put my products in, throw it up in a bun, and just not even examine my hair. But I did decide to examine it and really look at my texture and see what's going on. It's so crazy to me, the growth that I've seen thus far. And right now I'm really focused on, okay, what can I do to get my hair to grow? I'm doing all this research. What can I do? What can I eat? And luckily for me, I'm on a fitness journey right now, so I'm supplementing a lot of protein powder. I think that has contributed a lot to my hair growth. You know, your hair needs protein to grow and to be strong and to look healthy and to be healthy. So I think the protein powder that I'm supplementing is doing wonders for my hair growth and just the ability of it to just grow. I don't think my hair has ever grown this much, or maybe it has in the past, but because I was relaxing, you know, it was breaking at the same time, or because I was putting so much heat on my hair, it was breaking at the same time. But from what I can tell, when I brush my hair with my Bora bristle brush, which I do not do, I only did that for this video so you could see my texture, I was noticing so much more growth coming through, which is amazing. And you know, I'm at that point where I'm trying to figure out what my curl pattern is. So if you guys have a little bit of an idea, if you can even tell, please feel free to drop a comment down below. And I know that I should not be stuck on my curl pattern, but I'm really intrigued now, seeing so much more hair come out and being able to actually see a little bit more of the texture. But I think I'm somewhere between, I think like the nape of my neck, my kitchen, which has grown out so much, oh my gosh. I think that maybe is like 3C. I think I'm a 3C. I tried to ask my dad, you know, can you send me some photos of what my hair looked like as a kid? And that was really not helpful because I didn't know if that was maybe like a roller set, I'll insert it here, or if that was just like a wash and go because I had braids going on, you know. So I don't really know what was going on with that. And also my hair color as a kid was pretty light, so that was interesting. I'm also curious to know what's going on with that. I know my hair gets pretty red in the summertime, but that's beside the point. The point of the matter is my hair is in a really ugly phase, but we're really focused on the growth. I'm still using rice water in my hair as a protein treatment. So I definitely would recommend that if you're focused on getting your hair to be moisturized and also aiding in the hair growth. And I'm using a lot of natural oils and stuff like that just to really keep my scalp properly hydrated and, you know, all of that good stuff. I'm all about less is more, you know, doing it the lazy way. So for me, it's just a really frustrating time. I'm not gonna be, you know, sugarcoating it. I don't like to look in the mirror when it comes to my hair, just because it's a lot going on right now, and I just want to get the products in, throw it up in a bun, and just keep it moving. I definitely don't have an urge to straighten my hair right now, which is nice. And I haven't felt the urge to go out and buy a diffuser. I know I want to get a good diffuser, so if you have one, drop a comment down below. But I want to wait for all of that. I want to wait to have like a good wash and go routine until I am big chopped, I guess you could say. I'm planning on doing a big chop. I said 1 year, but that's in 3 months. I didn't say it in the YouTube, but I said it to myself. I don't know if I'm gonna do it at the 1 year mark. I'm just wanting my hair to grow out to a length that I'm used to, which will be like shoulder length, but you know, shrinkage is real. So only time will tell. Maybe I'll get so frustrated that I'll want to chop it off. You know, you never really know. But right now, I'm just frustrated. I just want it to be over with, to be honest. But I do have to say, catch these waves, okay? This is what we've got going on. So, I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's just a weird thing because these 8 months crept up on your girl so fast, but like in a good way, you know. Like, I don't know, I'm just really excited to see where I'll be in another 8 months from now. I feel like the time for some reason will go by quite fast. But that's my little update for my 8 months of this transition. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys my products that I'm using, the things that have helped me out tremendously thus far, and the things that are working for me. I think this really is the time of trial and error to get to know your hair, to learn to love your hair as it is. Right now I'm trying to love it in this weird state, you know, as I say that. But yeah, this is just where I'm at right now with my hair, and I know it looks crazy. But the new growth, it's insane. That's where we're at right now, 8 months into it. This hair journey is definitely coming along, and I'm really happy that I'm able to document this for myself, where, you know, I can go back and look at that time and compare it to where I'm at right now. So thank you guys for joining me today with this little bit of an update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So don't forget to thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so that you know when I come back for my 1 year update and a possible big chop at that. I don't know, but I don't know. It could be the time. Me trying to convince myself